I think we are ready. So, for the final and definitely important presentation, I would like to call upon stage our esteemed speaker, Mr. Thomas Becker, who is the CEO of Pulsar Industries. A huge round of applause for Mr. Thomas Becker here, ladies and gentlemen. The topic of the presentation is Scaling Green, a micro-factory approach to market entry and expansion. Without further ado, the stage is all yours, Thomas. Thank you so much.
Hello, everybody. We'll start with a short video introduction so everybody gets a good step ahead on what this is going to be about. I don't know. Do I have to press?
Welcome to the Battery Show 2024. Zebra Partners is here to make it easy again to operate internationally. Unlock global markets with ease and efficiency. With Zebra Partners, a powerhouse duo formed by Pulsar Industries and the Prettel Group. Join us at booth B132 in Hall 3 at the Battery Show in Noida. Facing protectionism and deglobalizations? No worries. Our unique approach to global localization is your solution. Imagine launching your product in new markets within just a few months. No hefty capital investment required. Thanks to our 50 plus globally available manufacturing locations, we've got you covered. Why partner with Zebra? We streamline your entry into new markets, helping you navigate local regulations and reduce costs. Think of us as your ticket to global expansion without the usual hindrance. So mark your calendar and come see us at the Battery Show. Let's turn your global ambitions into reality. Zebra Partners, your global localization expert. Don't miss out. Visit booth B132 in Hall 3. See you there.
Perfect. Thank you very much. So, Zebra Partners, what we provide is industrialization and global localization support for your production. Who are we? Very good question. We are a combination, or we are a joint venture of the Prettel Group, a German automotive company with plants and factories across the globe, and Pulsar Industries, a US-American-based company with a very unique approach to help new technology deploy faster and with reduced capital expenditures. Together, we are proud to announce the formation of Zebra Partners on a global scale, and we're happy to introduce this here on the Battery Show in Noida, here in India. So, what are we facing today? And I think you all are very aware of the global trends currently. We just see more protectionism and more tariffs coming online. The United States implemented a whole array of tariffs on EVs, on battery cells, on steel, on aluminum. And unfortunately, the European Union is poised to follow. Where do that lead? Obviously, to retaliation from China imposing more tariffs on US products and European products. And even for India, just announced retaliation against the European Union's imposition of steel tariffs. So, unfortunately, I think the golden age of globalization is slowly but steadily coming to an end, which at the end of the day would require us, in order to stay in the business, to open up localized production in the country, in the markets where we want to be present. So, how does it work? I mean, everybody knows to open up a factory, establishing business, it's a long, winding process and with a lot of risks and regularly a lot of money involved. So what do? Is we help you mitigate those risks. We help you define where to localize, how to get your workforce. What are the ESG resolutions that you need to comply with in order to be really 100% in order with the local government rules and regulations? Where is your supply chain, right? What suppliers can you choose, which are reliant, which provide good quality down the road for your manufacturing process? So you always need your machines in place, you need your manpower in place, you need your material in place, and of course you need a factory, right? If you don't have space, where are you going to produce? This is really where Zebra Partners can help you accelerate and deploy quickly in your markets. So the world-class services that we provide are startup support. We see your company in a new market as a startup, right? You start small, you don't need a big factory, so we can help you choose the right location. We provide analysis of the individual regions in your target market, being it the European Union, being it the United States, or being it Southeast Asia, or being it India. We have access to the individual market data to find the best solution for you. We provide a range of flexibility for product support. The Prattle Group and Pulsar Industries combined have experience in a wide array of industries. We have heavy industry equipment experience. We have oil and gas industry experience. We obviously have automotive experience. We have EV and battery pack production experience. We have inverter and solar panel experience. So whatever the product it is that you have in mind, I'm pretty sure we've done something in that realm or very close, which enabled us to understand the intricacies of the product and the associated risks. We even access, through our partner, the Prattle Group, access to the brand label. So you can, with your product, access a well-established brand, which allows you to enter quicker the market and rely on a high-quality product and brand that is already in existence. In specific markets, we provide access to financing, right? Whenever you go to a new market, you need money. We can help you, be in it for the working capital, be in it for the equipment, and in some cases, we provide even access to companies that can get you seed money for your initial venture. Plus, obviously, with a company that operates globally, we have access to customers. We are already with most of the tier ones and the OEMs in the automotive industries and all the industries that we discussed. So if you partner with us, we get you in the door. Obviously, you have to close the sale. That is not something we can do for you, but we can help you get there. The services on the ground for the factory is we obviously have access to skilled, unskilled labor, sales, supply chain management, and the purchasing organization. Obviously, we can help you set up your company, which means legal support. We can help you with the HR selection process, all something that you don't need to have to worry about hiring by yourself. It takes time and money and risk. Our system side, obviously very important for the eventual production of your components and your products in the factory. We provide QMSs for ISO 9001, TS 16949, IATF, whatever local systems and industry compliance you need. We have the team to support the certifications. We have obviously ERP and MES capabilities that are ready to be implemented for your specific products on your production lines. And we can join our forces on a sales and purchasing platform. Further synergies with the Prattle Group is obviously with us, you have a dramatically reduced CapEx spending, and sharing the supplier and customer base gets you in the market, gets you operating very quick. The existing infrastructure of our 50 locations across the globe is ready and available for your product to start. So this is a quick excerpt of where we operate. As you can see, we're pretty much in the whole world. We obviously have some focus in Europe due to the Prattle Group's origin in Germany, but now we expanded massively into the Eastern European market to have access to a best cost labor situation. So doesn't matter where your market is, I'm pretty sure we've been there. So working and talking with Prattle Group, we even offer joint venture opportunities for your market entry. That allows you access to the branding and obviously to the customer base. What does that mean for you? Obviously, if you are able to reduce the initial CapEx, you get your ROI a lot quicker. And that, I think, means months and years of potential time where you, instead of operating on a loss basis, you can already operate on a break-even base. While everybody knows, once you generate revenue, growth is a lot easier to manage than if you operate on a loss basis. So our CapEx reduction comes through equipment financing, using of existing infrastructure, working with preferred prices for an existing supplier group. You don't have to, have the volume that we have. We can combine it and get you better prices for your components. And obviously having existing, renovated, and available production space saves the time and money to do this by yourself. So how does that look like? You don't need to start with a full factory open and ready to start. You can start with 1,000 square meters of production. Basically here as an example, a battery pack operation, you focus on the laser welding, you do your back end, and you start making money. You start generating revenue. Then once you achieve your scale or your growth, then you can look at automating. Then you can look at more efficiency, higher volume, higher output. But in my opinion, and that's what we've seen with our customers, is once you start making the first product, you get your customer base, then you can automate the process. You have control over an existing process, and in running factory, that's the time to automate. So obviously, while we love what we do, we don't work for free. We have several business models, and that always depends on what's the level of service you require from us. We can provide turnkey services, which means you give us your production line, and at the end of the month, we tell you how many good parts we produce. I'll be very quick. Thank you. On the other side, if you want to be more engaged with your team of quality expert, your manufacturing team on the floor, we obviously scale back our services, which allows you to focus on what you are good at. So, if there are more questions, please, we are at booth B132. We're happy to host you and answer any questions you still might have. Thank you very much.